Daddy Rico, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Line to left, and that's in there. Ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak.
I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, making... This is in the air out to right. Around first, digging for two, and a high bounce will take it. Earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Offering on its way. On the line, that's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Bacon and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Standing in, Big Daddy Rico. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Belted high and deep into right center. Meadows moving back, still ranging back. It's out of here. Solo shot to right center.
Get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Sparky Nicholas has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you get that inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Danny left. We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Mack is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time.
He'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have come back to even up this series. Big Daddy Rico looks to notch a hit in his 30th consecutive game. Next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. He's got it. A play at the plate. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan.
On the ground to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Over to Mazeroski. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. They would have had some aim.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison. And both guys have given excellent performances today. The skipper's out at the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding in, Bill Mazeroski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Go to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Number 34 was settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and the Bacon.
That 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 at it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Boom goes the dynamite.
There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
In now, Big Daddy Rico, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. To short. in time, and the side is retired. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Rico. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Langoliers goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in, Big Daddy Rico. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Ro. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
At the plate, Moose Lang right to him. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball. Now at the plate, Crash. Davis, not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one.
Last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Lefty Lopez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Lefty Lopez will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 13.
Candyman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, the second base.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
1 out, nobody on. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.
The right field.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Uriel picks it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Rico. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Moose Lang. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Now batting, third baseman, J.J. Fink.
Into the box now, J.J. Fink. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch.
The 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hack Duncan would be next. Ready on 3-1. The pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Digging in and looking for more, Hack Duncan has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch to 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marisnik. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Number 34 come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. So now to the plate, Crash Davis. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. The 0-1. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch.
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they're going to walk off as winners.
He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Champ Camp. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final outs.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. can't catch the corner away with the fastball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
A throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
Danny Mack is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Jason Isringhausen wraps it up for the save.